What is going on, guys? Today we have got the first pre-order announcement for EA Sports FC 24. So I thought we would go over which version should you be getting for the next EA Sports FC 24. It's going to be weird not calling it FIFA, but if you go onto your dashboard, it should be relatively at the top of the list right now, or in new games at the minimum. But we have got two different versions at the moment that you can choose. So you obviously have the standard edition with obviously the Game Pass, which is technically EA Play as well. It will be for £63 with the 10% off, or obviously £70 originally. I would say before we go any further, sometimes, or at least every year at some point, they have put the extra bonus. So normally you get 20% off through actually ordering through FIFA 23. So, or free through the other FIFA. So the previous FIFA have it on there. So don't be too hasty to go and pre-order just yet, as you might be able to get an additional bonus off, which would be for both of the versions as well. That should come in the next couple of weeks, I can imagine. So check out if you've got FIFA 23 or if you've got the Game Pass to download it, and you should be able to see it in-game anyway. So with the standard edition, you get, obviously it played on the 29th, I believe, 29th of September, midnight, and the description of it of what you get. You get a cover star loan player, which as we know now is going to be Armand Haaland. You get 2 ambassador loan player picks, which is 1 male, 1 female for 5 matches. Unlocked playstyle slots in clubs. I don't actually know what that one is, so if you do know, let me know down below. Additional player personality points in your player career. It's brilliant. So they're obviously trying to bring the game modes back as well. You obviously have 5-star coach available for hire and manager career, and you also get 1 month Xbox Game Pass on Ultimate. That is obviously new members only. If you've already got Game Pass, I'm assuming we don't get it, which is again pretty annoying because it should just give us a month off technically. It is what it is. But the big thing as well, it being slightly a brand new title, it is obviously going away from its normal previous name of FIFA into EA Sports FC. If you play this game before the 1st of November, you will get the founder status. So when you go into any sort of online game, you'll see the year that you started playing. For me, I was a founder, but technically I'm on a second account, so it was 2010. I'd like to tell you about skycoach.gg. They offer many features within the FIFA franchise, from FIFA coins to FIFA Weekend League boosts, from trusted sellers, pro players, and are the best prices on the market currently. They have fast delivery, high quality services, lots of games, and also a cashback program. The more coins you buy, the more eligible you are for cashback options. So if you want to buy FIFA coins at the best price, click the link in the description of this video. It will be active promo code for 10% discount from my subscribers. All you have to use is the code JT11 at the checkout to receive this bonus. Onto the video. But now we get it back that you'd be a founder technically of EA Sports FC 24. Obviously then we go on to the jargon of kind of all the engine and onto all of the extra stuff that they're going to be bringing into the game. But that is going to be the standard edition, £63 at the moment. 20% off will obviously knock it down a little bit more. So it will be interesting to see if we get that 20% anytime soon. If then we wanted to go for the Ultimate Edition, which I believe is this one, we get obviously the previous kind of bonuses. So we get the cover star, we get the ambassador, plus we get the up to 7 days early access, which is perfect. So we get to start playing on the 22nd of September. Obviously that is going to be a big bonus if you are massive into Ultimate Team to obviously start playing earlier. We get an untradeable UEFA Champions League women or male hero card on the 27th of November. So obviously it is a little bit later after the launch, but I can imagine that is going to be around when we get the UCL cards in FIFA. You get 4,600 FC points, which I can imagine is going to be a chunk of change. I believe 4,600 FIFA points is around about £30, I'm pretty sure. I want to say it's up there, at least over 20. Again, let me know down below. I don't know the price points now, as obviously they did go up that little bit. We get access to a night campaign in Ultimate Team beginning on the first day. Again, not too sure what that is yet, but I can imagine it's going to either be a mode in Ultimate Team or an objective sort of list that we get to go with, obviously, the new kind of sponsor of Nike. We also get the Nike kit, which obviously is going to be pretty cool as well. And then we get the loan, well, that's actually a loan player. So it might actually be a campaign player from Nike. So again, any of the kind of players at the moment that are sponsored by Nike, I can imagine it's going to be one of them. We also get an untradeable Team of the Week 1 player. Doesn't say when that's coming out, but I can imagine it should be within the week or two of Team of the Week 1. I don't see why they'd do that any later, but it does confirm that we are still getting Team of the Weeks, which I feel like is inevitable, really. It's kind of the perfect midweek sort of increase in, obviously, players. So that'll be interesting. And the thing with that will be interesting is how many males and females? Does there have to be a split between them, or is it literally based on performance? So say if Mbappe scores 5, but then in a female match, they have 2 players that score 6, do they both overtake 2 spots of the strikers, or has there got to be a balance, or could there be dual sets, a Team of the Week male and a Team of the Week female? Be very interesting to see how that does work, and for all promos, that is. Again, we get the Ultimate Game Pass again, and like it says, all of the standard incentives along with it. In general, I feel like it goes down to 2 categories. Either you are massive on Ultimate Team, which I do think the Ultimate Edition is going to be worth it. You get to play it early. You obviously get some points back for it as well. So that almost technically covers, obviously, the extra price onto the Ultimate. So you get to play it early. You get the points, which is practically £20, say, give or take, which takes you pretty much to the standard edition as well. We also then, like we say, get the hero item, the Team of the Week, the extra night campaign, as well as a kit if you really wanted to throw that in. So in terms of what you actually get, I do believe the Ultimate Edition is the better version for your more hardcore players. If you are very casual, and I'm talking maybe you play it once every couple of days, maybe you kind of just give it a spot at a weekend maybe, then I would imagine the standard edition is going to be enough for you. Obviously, it all depends on if you do spend points on the game as well, as I think that is going to be the big thing. The fact that if you go and buy the standard edition and then you load up 12,000 FIFA points, say, you could have saved a little bit of extra, getting some more cards, getting it earlier, as well as then getting some points as well. Meaning you could just go and buy, say, another 4,600 to make it up to your 12, and you get all of the extra bonuses on top. So it all depends on how you play the game. I do feel like when you put in 90, 100 pounds into a game, it does add up to be quite a lot. And especially if this is not your only game you play, there is a lot of new titles coming out around September, October, November, especially for the build up to Christmas. So it does get very expensive when games now are coming in as a standard £60 to £70 as a standard edition. But like I said, the big thing to look at with this, if you've got the Game Pass, then obviously you get 10% off already. But check in game, and I'll do a community post, so if you want to subscribe and check that out, I will post out once that does come out, because we've got until the 22nd of August to get these incentives. As you'll see at the top, limited time only. Pre-order it for by the 22nd of August to receive these. If you order on the 23rd, you won't receive any of these, so make sure if you do want them, 22nd of August needs to be in your calendar. So we've got a solid month away yet, so make sure that you are kind of prepping which one you'd prefer to do. I personally am going to go with Ultimate. Obviously, it is my job, so I've got to go with Ultimate. I've got to play it earlier and obviously get all of the incentives. And we'll be starting it straight away it comes out. Let me know what you're going to get. Make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.